Hello, my name is Geena Roslyna and I'm a Public Relations and Management major. Today in my video, I'll be discussing 5 key areas including the Employability Tool, my journey with enhancing your business mind, my time in Curtin University, my career plan, and a message to my future self. And with that being said, let's proceed. First and foremost, the Employability Tool. This tool has provided an overview of my results in the 6 key areas of literacy. So as you can see, the tool reveals a noticeable difference between week 1 and week 12. Followingly, I would like to draw your attention to 3 of my highest literacies, starting with ethical, cultural, and social literacy. After week 1 and 12, I managed to score the highest in this area. This is due to my ability to work with people of different backgrounds and beliefs while also maintaining my own set of ethical values and morals. The second highest area is occupational literacy, which involves my degree of flexibility towards having alternative career options and having a plan B prepared in advance. Personally, I am open-minded in trying new things as long as I can apply my existing skills and knowledge into my work and enjoy what I do. As for the third highest literacy, which is basic literacy, I possess a number of employability strengths, which includes being a strong communicator when interacting with various people and conducting in-class presentations, having a strong willingness to learn, and an ability to utilize digital technology for work and learning. On another note, I believe that it is just as important to reflect on my lowest 3 literacies, consisting of the rhetorical, personal and critical, and emotional literacy. This tool has guided me in identifying areas of concern by providing useful tips and reflective questions for further development. For instance, I am aware that I can improve my rhetorical literacy by enhancing my problem-solving and decision-making skills. Meanwhile, for a stronger personal and critical literacy, I need to have a clearer picture in terms of my career commitment, as I am currently unsure of how long I intend to work in my discipline. Lastly, my emotional literacy shows that I need to improve my ability in managing stressful situations without getting too overwhelmed. Therefore, by working on these areas, I can improve my overall employability. The next section is a reflection based on my experience with the Enhancing Your Business Mind unit. The weekly activities have definitely challenged my comfort zone and encouraged me to be more receptive in working with new groups of people each week. Some of the activities that stood out to me the most was the Minecraft education, which tested my collaborative, communication, and creativity skills. Meanwhile, the Gaddy pitch encouraged me to be more confident and fully engaged with the listeners. This activity has also trained my ability to present information in a brief and succinct manner. Additionally, the CAPSIM inbox simulation taught me to work under pressure, which is an extremely useful skill to have when I start working. And of course, the topic of ethics and business sustainability, which resonated with me the most as it taught me why honesty and integrity is important in the workplace and in my personal life. The positive aspects of this unit is that there's always something new to learn each week, and I highly appreciate the activities and breakout sessions as I made new friends and worked with them. Moreover, writing the weekly class reflections helped me to remember what I learned, evaluate my performance, and identify areas for further improvement. In addition, I realized that my leadership and presentation skills have gotten better throughout the semester, as I led several group discussions and shared our findings in class. However, the negative aspects of this unit included internet and technical issues which affected my participation and performance in the activities. I also found that virtual learning prevents active communication, where some people tend to be shy when communicating and are unwilling to lead the group. Nevertheless, the Enhancing Your Business Mind unit has been very insightful, as it has taught me an important lesson that I can bring to the workplace, and that is, having good communication skills will help us succeed, especially when working on a group project where consistent interaction and mutual cooperation is highly important to achieve our desired goals. Moving on, I'll be sharing a reflection of my time at university. They say that university marks the best years of your life, and I can definitely agree with that. Overall, studying in Curtin was the best decision that I've made, and I genuinely had a great time, both in my academic and non-academic life. I believe that I chose the right major in PR and management, where I managed to excel in my studies and receive the Dean's List commendation letter, won second place in the Discovering Marketing Idol competition, and recently completed a PR internship. Moreover, I had numerous exposure in planning a PR campaign for our real-life clients from Kuching, Australia, and the UK. Moreover, university allowed me to be more independent as I met new friends, joined student council and university events, and of course, learn more about myself and what I want to achieve in life. Despite having a hectic schedule during university, I managed my time by creating action plans to schedule my to-do list and to focus on my priorities. As for my career plan, my next steps after graduation is to secure a job in the fashion industry where I am able to serve as a fashion PR coordinator and help brands maintain a positive image and good relationships with key stakeholders. To secure my desired career path, I will ensure that my CV is up to standard and clearly outlines my education, work experience, and relevant industry skills. Within the next 6 months, I also plan to sign up for online courses that can improve my public speaking and communication skills. On the other hand, to be more engaged in my industry of choice, I aim to boost my online portfolio by launching a series of fashion-related projects through blog writing and graphic designing. Additionally, I will also research the latest industry news and trends as it is part of my job as a PR professional to stay informed of latest news. And lastly, to utilize LinkedIn as a platform to connect or follow prominent figures, brands, and organizations in the fashion industry and stay updated with their current development. Next, this section contains a message to my future self, in which I will begin by sharing my Odyssey plan of what I intend to achieve within the next 5 years. Therefore, I have given myself a time frame from now onwards until the first year of the 5-year plan. I aim to secure a job as a fashion PR coordinator, and while sending my applications, I plan to attend online courses with certifications and learn about investment. Followingly, between the first and the second year, I wish to pursue my master's in communications or project management and materialize my investment plans. Meanwhile, between the second and third year, I yearn to complete my master's and experience career growth and development. As for the third and fourth year, I will actively look for opportunities to upskill myself, and lastly, by the fifth year, I seek to gain a promotion to an executive role and pursue a PhD program. Next, I want to take this opportunity to share the memories that I never want to forget from Curtin, and that would be the amazing people that I've met, the friendships and connections that I've built over the years, my personal milestones such as the events that I've joined and volunteered in, the academic accomplishments, and of course my wonderful lecturers who provided me with so many valuable knowledge and shaped me into the person that I am today. Additionally, an advice to my future self would be to always upskill and challenge myself to do the things that are out of my comfort zone, because that's how we grow. When things get tough, have faith, don't give up, stay focused, and always give 100% in everything that I do. In conclusion, this presentation covered the Employability Tool, where I scored the highest in ethical, cultural, and social literacy, and the lowest in emotional literacy. Therefore, I will take the necessary steps to improve my weaker literacies to boost my overall employability. Next, my time with Enhancing Your Business Mind has improved my creative thinking, communication, leadership, and teamwork skills, and I was able to monitor my learning experiences through the weekly class reflections. Meanwhile, my time in university has been fruitful as I had a good balance of both academic and non-academic activities. As for my career plan, I aim to work as a fashion PR coordinator and will equip myself with the relevant skills and knowledge that are required for this role. And lastly, a message to my future self is to always find ways to upskill myself and give my best in everything that I do. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Take care, stay safe, and God bless.